Three candidates are vying to represent District 5 in Indio. Incumbent Lupe Ramos Amit is running against Frank Ruiz and Eric Lemus Nadaril. I spoke with two of the candidates about why they're running and the issues that matter most to them. The third was unable to join because of scheduling issues. Lupe and Eric, thanks so much for joining us. First off, please tell us briefly about yourselves and why you are running to represent District 5. Lupe, since you're the incumbent, let's start with you.
Thank you very much, Peter. My name is Lupe Ramos Amit. I've been on the Indio City Council since 2004. I've been mayor 2008, 2011, 2015, and 2018. And I'm running to continue to bring forward the residents' objectives. 16 years ago when I was elected, they were very, very positive on the direction they wanted Indio to go forward. And I feel that we've brought that forward for them. There's still a lot of work to be done, and we have a plan to get there. So that's why I'm running to continue to get the momentum to make sure that our residents' goals are met and that Indio continues to thrive.
Eric.
Good afternoon. My name is Eric Lemus Nadaril. I am a community health organizer. I'm a homegrown resident here in the Coachella Valley, went to College of the Desert and Cal State University San Bernardino with my undergrad in psychology. By nature force of my career in health organizing at the state, county, and city level, I want to put the health as a priority for this coming up election. I'm primarily running because the city of Indio is one of the cities with the highest COVID rates, and I want to make sure that the city recognizes that we have to put health before anything, before politics, before our own biases coming up in this election. And with the help of the residents, we can definitely make sure that we have a voice for the working class that reflects in a diverse government here in 2020.
All right, before we move on to the next question, it's important for me to mention that there's a third candidate for District 5, Frank Ruiz, who was unable to join us because of scheduling issues. All right, moving on to question 2. In your opinion, what are the 3 biggest issues facing Indio right now? And if elected, how do you plan to address those issues? Lupe.
I believe the 3 biggest issues that are facing Indio right now are recovering from the global pandemic. It's taken a hard hit on our economy. Certainly, we all know the festivals have been postponed, which is a major part of Indio's revenue. The second biggest issue is maintaining a balanced budget in light of the cancellation of the festivals and the reduction in sales tax revenue. And third, and most of all, is to continue to make a plan moving forward on how we can bring to life the many projects that we have in the pipeline for our city. These are projects that we've been working on for 15 years and just now coming to fruition. And we want to make sure that there is no interruption in bringing those projects forward for our community and for our residents.
Eric.
Thank you. Well, the 3 biggest issues that I see are actually the issues in my campaign that I would like to address, which, as I mentioned, health is the #1 priority, access to primary and mental health. Second is access to government, which is something that I've already been working at. I'm sure the incumbent can tell you how many times I've been advocating at City Hall, making sure that our residents have a voice. So it's not just as a matter of that I can do it, but it's an accessibility issue that we can make sure that our diverse residents actually voices being represented at City Hall, and that they have an access, a pathway to uplift their voices, and that our elected officials are available to every community voice, not just the one with bias or political affiliation. And third is rethinking business. I think that's very well said. I have a background in small business and live event production, but also within the health framework. In order to restart this economy and make sure that we are going to, open up the future infrastructure of our economy, we have to think back to the mental health of the working class. Indio is the city with the largest working class economy, and so we have to make sure that our hands that are taking care of us are also being met and taken care of by the city. And in regards to the live event production, yes, the city of Indio is the city of festivals, right? And I think with my background with the festival seasons and the different productions that I've worked all over the Coachella Valley, I think I'm the best placed candidate to make sure that we are moving our arts and culture in a safe manner. And so just hashtag red alert, hashtag we make events. It's very important. It's a movement. It's happening nationwide, international. And also with the health framework, we need to work with our small businesses to make sure that they have the required equipment, make the health modifications, and and they have access to PPE so that our small business can thrive, because they're the economy that is really for the working class.
Coming up, part 2 of our interview with the candidates for Indio District 5, why they say voters should choose them instead of their opponents.